Hey, welcome. Happy Fatwood Friday. Welcome to Adventure Rhoades Variety Channel, and we are going to be talking today about oil changes. Autumn and I usually take them in because of our crazy schedules. I don't mind climbing under, getting oily, greasy, dirty, but I don't do a lot of that. But anyways, we have two different prices from two different oil changes this week on the F-150 and the F-350. But before we get into that, on June 13th, Sunday, June 13th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Eastern, Autumn and I are going to be giving away a Fire Striker set. We do this on the channel because we're part of the Fire Striker Club, and these start fires. And anyways, we have a brand new set that we're going to be giving away, and we're going to mail it out on June 14th because we want it to get somewhere for Father's Day. This is the brand new set. And anyway, so if you follow our channel, we have this on our channel. So anyways, moving along, we have a 2016 F-150 with the 5-liter V8, 331 gears. It gets
That's my baby right there.
17 to 20 miles a gallon, depending on how Autumn drives it. If Autumn drives it, she's probably getting 17. She tends to have a lead foot because she's from Montana. And when she grew up, the speed limits were safe and prudent, and so she tends to kind of stomp on it. Coming out of the gate.
Hey,
I like to wait for traffic to go by, and I'll drive like a grandpa, and I don't mind going fast, but I like to baby them.
It currently says 20.3 miles per gallon today.
Anyways, and then over here, Autumn picked this up on Black Friday of 2020 in November, and now you can't even hardly find a 3/4 or a 1-ton truck on any lot, at least up here in northern Michigan. I have a buddy that just bought a 3/4 ton Dodge at 2018 for $54,000 with 11,000 miles. That's kind of the story of the truck market right now. So this past week we got an oil change at a place in Traverse City. I don't like to go to just anyone. If I am going to go, I like to go one where guys have been there for a while. They're not just trying to sell you a service to, you know, oh, check the little thing and it's black. And the guys are pretty honest. We've been going to the same guy for a long time. And then at the one Ford dealer, the one guy's been there for a long time, so I don't mind going to him. Plus, this truck is still under warranty, so I don't mind stuff being under the Ford thing there. So this was on, this was in Traverse City on June 1st, and the F-150, the Great Lakes Edition. What makes the Great Lakes Edition? It has a Great Lakes emblem on it, which is gone. I see that's gone now. Maybe on the other side it's there. Autumn's giving me a funny look. So it looks like the, but it's 5 years old. 100.
Never been on one
there's almost been 150,000 miles, just shy of it. But it's got leather seats, trim in there, and it's a 6.5 foot box, which you don't always see for a F-150. So oil change recently on this. I will flip it down. $79.53, and we run Ford Motorcraft synthetic blend. So part of the question is, I know a lot of you guys may do these on your own at home. So what is an oil change running you, oil filter, all that type of stuff if you're doing it on your own? And what are you doing for your oil disposal on top of it? Also, if you do go to a particular oil change place, do you have like a mom and pop one that you like in your area? Or, you know, one of those places that you kind of go to the same person over and over again. So $79.53. This wasn't with any add-ons, anything like that. The basic oil change on the F-150. Let's go over to the Godzilla. This was done at the Feeney Ford dealer, Grayling, Michigan, and it's about half an hour from here. Both of them are within the hour, I guess.
Where we bought the truck. Where
we bought it. And this is 2 times, same price for both of them. But actually, we even had one down in, we were at a Ford dealer in Missouri, right? Earlier in the year? No, I'm sorry, Georgia.
Somewhere down there.
It was Georgia earlier in the year, but all 3 of them have been in this price range. But this was $44.65. So very reasonable oil change the last 2 times on this, and these are basic oil changes. The next round, it's going to be the 20,000 mile service, so I'm not sure what the total service. I got to look through the book, see what all needs to be done at the 20,000 mile mark. I hope that everybody's vehicles are running good. I'm not one of these guys that, oh, you got the Dodge, you got the Chevy. I miss those days of those arguments because now everybody's driving Toyotas, Nissans, or whatever. But whatever vehicle you're driving, I wish you well, and I hope it lasts you a long time. We're not sponsored by anybody. I grew up, my grandmother used to work for Checker Motors, and they used to make the Checker cab car. And then later on, they made the GM parts, and she was one of the first women in the plant, and she used to drive the train around the plant and then drive the forklift and load the cargo carts with auto parts. And I had a grandfather that worked at Fisher Body, which used to make the Chevy truck bodies back in like the 60s, 70s. He was a Korean War vet and started doing that when he came back sometime probably in the 60s doing that job. But anyways, the Ford trucks have been overall good to us. I can say that, but we love the 5-liter. That thing's been all over the country, and now the Godzilla is just over 15,000 miles, and it has been all over the country. So,
how many miles does the 2016 have?
So this has like around 147, getting close to 150,000 miles.
Yeah.
So that's a 2016, and this is a 2020 with like 15,000 miles. So we do tend to drive, and yeah, and I don't think it's going to be over for 2021 anytime soon. You'll see the adventures later this year because I think we're just getting started. So anyways, just curious, kind of, do you go to a dealer? Do you go to a oil change place? Do you do it on your own? What's the cost? And what kind of experiences do you have? And if there's a really bad one out there, you can put the comments below. But I think right now I'd like to shed some positive. So if there's a really good one that you know of, put the comment, maybe which state, which place, and maybe that place can gain a little bit more business out of this video. So remember, Sunday night, June 13th, 2021, 7 p.m. live. Autumn and I will be on there to give away this beautiful striker set for a Father's Day gift. And you got to comment on any of the videos from June 1st to June 13th. There's a handful of them. And we're going to draw a video. And then out of that video, we're going to draw out of the comments a comment out of the names. And that's going to be our winner. So join us Sunday night for our live. And thanks for watching. Click subscribe, hit like, and share with your friends. And thanks for watching Adventure Rhoades and our variety channel. Make your own story today. Have a great night.